when Marcia came to me, because of the amount of work that we were fortunate to have underway, it was also the right time for me personally and for Marcia to actually ask those general contractors and all the different subcontractors if they would be willing to help us out. And because of the size of the project and the quality of the project that Noel and Doug designed for the 24, they were more than happy to put their sort of seal of approval and also make it sort of a charitable gift on behalf of their various companies. When we were making that decision to kind of go all in, I remember all of the different subcontractors that came to our offices. And if you can just imagine this, Elliot sitting over here, and we had another guy with Beck over here, and we had all of these different subcontractors, approximately 20 of them. And that if you took the 20 divisions of construction that Noel and Doug put forth, you can sort of do all of them in your head. Excavation, demolition, concrete, steel, drywall, air conditioning, everybody. All of those subcontractors, and in some instances 2 of them that were in that room, they saw the building, they understood the need, they understood sort of the heartfelt empathy that was required for all the people that come to the 24, and the staff. Okay, they loved Marcia, and that what was amazing to me was Elliot will never forget this, but I said, by a show of hands, who can we count on to step up and help us at either cost or no cost? And it was 22 people that all raised their hands. And the end result was about a year later, we built a building that was built for pennies on the dollar compared with what it really would have cost. I love coming in here. I like to come in the front door. Okay, I know I can come in the back, but I like coming in the front because I love this Hubcap Cafe. And the fact that you can get a square meal in here and a cup of coffee and have some networking with other people is really critical for people when they're fighting demons and they've got sobriety issues, and they can come in here and really feel good about it. We have a project going on in Dallas with another general contractor, and that general contractor is out of Birmingham, Alabama, and that we have a picture of this facility in our conference room, and it said, there is no I in team. And it's just the fact that we all worked as a team. Elliot, everybody pitched in to make this happen, okay? And we're so thankful that it turned out as well as it did. This individual is the chairman of that company and the founder, and they're a multi-billion-dollar general contractor. He looked at that building and he said, when this meeting's over with, is there any way that I could pull you aside and visit with you for a minute? And I said, absolutely. So I had no idea what he wanted to talk about. So everybody left. He and I sat in the conference room, and he went over to the picture of the 24, and he put his hand on it, and he said, that place saved my son's life. Okay? And I said, what do you mean? He said, he and I were so polar against one another, and it was my fault and his fault. And he said that he left, and he left with a pretty significant addiction and alcohol problem, and he moved to Dallas to get away, and he was living under a bridge, and somebody told him to come to the 24, and he came to the 24, and he was here for almost 6 months. He now, the story forward, okay, he's reconciled with his dad, he's gotten married, he has 2 kids, and he's now a project manager for his dad's construction company. So good things happen, and you all really need to pat yourself on the back, and I'm just glad that she asked me to come and say a few things, and I'm very proud of my relationship with you all, and thanks for letting me be here. So.
Thank you all for listening. I really appreciate it. It's been just such a joy of my heart to be able to work with each one of you and to know how important you were in the process of getting this building built, and now how important our board members are, our former board members are, and our staff, to make sure we are doing everything possible to make our residents soar in their life of a brand new life.